You know, I actually have a policy of never posting more than one video per day, but for this, I'm gonna make an exception, and for good reason. It's because it's the new trailer. It's the trailer for the next Assassin's Creed game, and judging by how the fact that it is trending at #1, I must strike while the iron is hot. If you guys have watched my channel, go back like 10 years or so, then you know I was a big fan of Assassin's Creed back in the day. Completed Assassin's Creed Unity and Origins on this channel. Good times. Though I actually lost interest of it after Origins. I just didn't, which is sad, which is weird because I was always wanting to explore the world of ancient Greece. Huh. Guess I just lost it, and then I completely lost interest after Valhalla. But this might actually change it. This might actually change it because it is the one place that fans have been wanting to see for years. Is taking place someplace that fans have wanted for like ever, but Ubisoft kept saying no. Guess we finally broke them down. That or they were lying to us. I wouldn't put it past Ubisoft. I do not have a high opinion of them as a company these days. But that's enough of that. I still respect Assassin's Creed as a franchise, and I also really want to play this. Let's get into it. That's right, guys. It's in Japan. Home of the ninja. Ninjutsu. The art of stealth and perseverance. The inspiration for anime weebs all over the world.
Who do you serve?
And the perfect place for assassins. Oh, yes.
All I have ever known in my life. Our land.
The land of the rising sun.
Our customs. My family.
So beautiful.
Burns in the name of unification.
The Warring States, and it's in the Warring States period. One of the blazed eras in Japanese history. Whoa! Ollie! Nice martial arts! Oh my. Great spirits. Who the fudge is...
Still a frog in a well, who knows nothing of the sea.
Wow.
The ocean's filled with new ships, but they all come from the same river. Greed.
Indeed. Wait, is that... No way! I know that guy. I'll talk about it later.
Power.
Is that... I forget who that is.
Vengeance.
Whoa. So we get to play as a samurai and as a ninja. Oh, sweet mercy.
And you? Will you continue down that river? Or choose another path beyond what we see?
Interesting.
We must look for it. Together. We must learn to trust. Rebuild.
And follow the blade.
The Creed. This is gonna be good. I haven't been this oh my heavens! Nice music! Sweet music! Throw in shuriken! Get in the shuriken! Kagibudu Shunruzu! Nah, just kidding, that's not real. Oh, I can see the anime weebs getting excited by now. Just like Samurai Warriors. Or Ghost of Tsushima.
I said, who do you serve?
No one.
We are the shadows.
That served the light.
Oh, sweet mother of mercy. Oh, this is gonna be good. Oh, okay. Real talk though. This is also gonna be incredibly controversial for a couple of reasons. Okay, let me just break it down. Okay, first off, fans have been clamoring for an Assassin's Creed game set in the land of the rising sun for I don't know, forever. But Ubisoft has repeatedly refused, saying that from what I hear, they said that that's one of the places they would never ever go. Guess we must have broken them down, which is awesome, but it also makes them look like liars. Second, there's another game that already did what Assassin's Creed is likely trying to do in this. It was called Ghost of Tsushima. Never finished it myself, but I did play some of it, and it is a masterpiece. The only reason I didn't finish it is because, well, didn't have the time. I'm a busy guy. What? I'm a busy guy. All right. It takes a lot. Hey, and when you're as busy as I am, but I'm not gonna get into it. I think this could be good if this seems to take place during the Warring States period. And I heard rumor on the Discord servers that I'm on that one of the main enemies is going to be Nobunaga Oda. If you know your Japanese history or you know Japanese pop culture, then you know him by another name, the Demon King. Okay, that guy was ruthless as hell, but that means we could be the ones to kill him. How awesome was that? All right, let's okay, there's actually another second video. Here are Naoe and Yasuke. And by the way, I just want to say this to the haters that I already saw someone in the video criticizing Yasuke, the appearance of Yasuke, and saying that Ubisoft is trying to lean to DEI too much. Here's what I have to say. Screw you, man. If you read your history, then you would know that that Yasuke was an actual person. No, I am not joking. There is an actual king. I forget the circumstances in which he came to Japan, but apparently Nobunaga Oda himself took a liking to him and made him one of his retainers. So yes, there was an African samurai. Hell, there wasn't even an English samurai. That's a thing. Look it up. Oh, fact check, people. Fact check.
With our dual protagonists, we have two fantasy, the samurai and the shinobi. We want the player to experience both, and we cannot squeeze both fantasy into one character because samurai and shinobi came from a different social class. They have different lives, so we cannot really mix them together.
As long as you do it well.
The historical character of Yasuke presented a really exciting opportunity for the narrative team. We approached it in the same way that so much of the work is done in Assassin's Creed, which is really in terms of research and history first.
What I wouldn't give to be one of those historians working for Ubisoft. I mean, yeah, I don't particularly. Sue me. It seemed like a cool use of a degree.
Not a lot is known about him, but what we do know, is that he arrived in Japan in 1579, right when our game starts, and that he had relationships with some of the most interesting people in our setting, like Oda Nobunaga, the Portuguese, and Jesuits, which made it very sort of tantalizing and enticing from a narrative perspective to come in and start weaving these facts with story in between.
There are a lot of interesting people.
The more we read about the character, the more he was inspiring for us. He's a foreigner discovering Japan, and we thought it's the perfect fit because he's discovering Japan and you are discovering Japan also.
That's kind of arrogant. That's kind of an arrogant sentiment. I mean, a lot of us have discovered this. I mean, there are a lot of people who have read Japanese history and Japanese culture. Japanese culture. People have made sure of that.
And on the flip side, we have Naoe, who comes from the province of Iga, which is a remote mountainous area, fiercely independent, known as the birthplace of shinobi. So They're very
ninjas.
contrasting perspectives that really expose a lot of different sides and facets of the era.
When Oda came, he completely destroyed Iga. You have Yasuke and Oda that coming to destroy the shinobi. So it can kind of create this interesting tension between two characters.
We were able to connect her to the province of Iga and the legendary Igan shinobi historical figure, Fujibayashi Nagato, who's her father in the game. So we understand why she has the skills that she has and the values that she learns from her father in the people of Iga, which are valor, benevolence, and wisdom. And as a young person still at the start of the game, we get to see now we acquire even more of that wisdom as the story unfolds.
And if you ask anybody, it's super clear that samurai will be combat heavy and a shinobi will be stealth heavy.
Two sides of the same coin. So that way we can play whoever we want and ensure or we can experience both of these legendary warriors.
Create this distinction right away. Yasuke can fight with all his advantage, his stature, like he's a big guy, he can break door, he can fight multiple enemies, he can break armor. Compared to Naoe, like her character and their outfit, it's really about being stealth, being unseen. She's the only one with the hidden blade, so they have clear advantage that put them into the stealth and the combat.
I can respect that.
Even if they can do a bit of both.
They're a really great pair together because on one side we have Naoe, who's very intense and passionate and determined woman who is very set on her goals. She's kind of got her heart on her sleeve and she'll say what she feels in the heat of the moment. And this intensity
I think I'm going to like this.
As a shinobi, but that she also
Naoe.
brings to her relationship. And this balances very well with Yasuke, who is sort of a thoughtful, level head to Naoe's fiery passion. We really thought about somebody like Yasuke, historically, who was able to come to Japan and have the life that he did there, to enter service for Oda Nobunaga and achieve all of the things that he did. Like, what kind of person would go through all of this? So our Yasuke is very intelligent, thoughtful, and respectful of this culture that he encounters. And that makes him a very nice sort of counterpart to Naoe. He's a bit mysterious as well, and that's something we get to see unfold as the game progresses.
I'm looking forward to seeing this. This could be what brings me back into the Brotherhood. Then again, it could also be a huge flop. It could go either way, to be honest. But this is not going to be about controversy. I can already tell people are already hating. I can already tell people are already trolling on and hating on it right now. But I want to know what you guys think. Do you think that Ubisoft is making a huge mistake, or do you think this is going, or do you think that this is going to be the big comeback that Assassin's Creed needs? I honestly want to know. I honestly want to know, because if, depending on whether or not I get this, I might actually end up doing a Let's Play for it, or live streaming it, or something. You know, for old time's sake. Nick, I'm just saying. All right, guys. We are approaching the 14-minute mark, so I just want to drop on my requests. Make sure to leave a comment down below. Don't forget to rate and subscribe. And hey, let me know what you guys think. Are you guys gonna get this game and aim? And do you think it's worth? And do you think Ubisoft is making a huge mistake? Is making a big gamble? And do you think it will pay off? I want to hear your thoughts. Okay, bye.